Alright, hey YouTube. My last video I was buzzed and I just had a bunch of stuff on my mind, so I started talking about it, which would be like Wiccan and paganism, and somehow people misconstrue it as Satanism. I was just actually told by a new friend that I made that Satanism actually isn't what I really said in my last video, I guess. Um, I do admit that I don't know a whole lot. I'm far from all knowing or whatever. But I was going off of what I thought it was, which is most of my videos. All this stuff is coming off the top of my head. So I just wanted to explain a little bit that I guess it gets under my skin when I tell people that this right here, this little pentacle I'm wearing, is because I've begun my path in Wicca. Then they think I'm a devil worshipper and they start as if they're gonna slap me with a Bible. But I'm sorry it's like that, but that's how I feel. I'm in a small ass town where if you don't really believe in God, then people want to change the way you think. But that's not right to me. So I guess in this video, I'm just gonna go ahead and go on with a few other things that are on my mind. One thing that just came up is I just got out of a chat room where we started talking about poetry, and um, we agreed that most poems or most writings, however you do it, sadness seems to flow easier than happiness does. So, sorry that my video is getting a little glitchy. My internet's just weird. Um, anyway, so my thought is that sadness and hurt are truer emotions than happiness. However, how can you have true happiness without knowing pain, without knowing hurt, without knowing sadness? Um, Sadness, hurt, pain, all that, to me, happiness is the aftermath of. And I've, I haven't, struggled a lot, but I have been to certain depth, I guess you could say. Like, I'm 21 years old now, and my mother talks to me like I'm a 2-year old. We get into a fight if we don't keep our conversations short, sweet, and to a minimal, which, honestly, I don't think she can possibly do, because she thinks that she needs to go into every little detail and explain it all out for me Barney style, when I'm in the military and, I kind of got that mindset of, you know, here's what needs to be done, go do it. Okay, we're good. You say it one time, and my mom just seems to keep nagging me about it. Whatever. But, that's just me. That's been my home life for the last 20 something years of my life. I live with my mom, and um, there's been ups and downs. I'm not saying that my problems are more or less than anybody else. We all have our own problems. Some of us have been through the same things. They say that no two people are alike. However, sometimes people go through the same ordeal in different ways. One person has an abusive father, one person has an abusive mother. The father may have used a frying pan, the mother may have used a knife, whatever, but they're still abusive. Um, that's not my situation, luckily. And my heart goes out to those people that are in that kind of situation. Um, Again, I don't go by a script. This is all stuff coming off of my head. And as you could probably tell, the difference between this video and my last video is that things seem to flow more when I'm buzzed, when I'm under the influence of alcohol, which is another thing that I'd like to get to, is being looked down upon for drinking. That's just stupid, because it seems to me, my personal experience, it's not everybody else's, But my personal experience, I think that drinking loosens you up in a good way. If you drink and you drink right, enjoy it, and you're not going overly stupid and totally ruining your liver, then it seems more like the truth comes out. Um, I guess it's a placebo or something, but beer is actually really good, and it brings out people's thoughts. And half the time, you think that nobody wants to hear what I have to say and whatever. That seems to be a problem in society nowadays. But the thing is, and how do I put this? Who cares what you think? I know that that's sounds mean most of the time, but hear me out. It's your thoughts. Be it right or wrong to anyone else, they're right to you. So doesn't that matter more than somebody else saying, "Oh, well, you're wrong for thinking this. Um, you're wrong for thinking the sky is green. It's blue. It's the reflection of the ocean. It's scientific proof." Well, go ahead. Think the sky is green. Think it's purple. Think it's all colors of the rainbow. But nobody can stop you from being you. And let's see what else. I don't really know what else to go on right now. Proselytizing comes to mind, like how people are stupid for, trying to force their beliefs down your throat because no matter what, you're going to have your own thoughts, you're going to have your own beliefs, you're going to have your own feelings and emotions. So why try to push them on other people? I mean, people being diversified is what makes us human. We are all different, and yet we're the same. Um, what to use for an example for that? Say, oh, I got it. Little bit of backstory, real quick. My great grandfather was in the army. He was in the horse cavalry, the first cav, and he desegregated his entire unit because of fighting in the barracks. Black soldiers, Asian soldiers, and white soldiers all together, and they would fight racially. And one day he came into the barracks and he saw what was going on. And my great grandfather used to be a colonel. And so, of course, you've got an officer walking in on a bunch of enlisted men fighting over the races. And he just got so pissed at that. And this is one of my prouder stories to tell because I truly believe in his thoughts. He would look at each one like the white one. If you get shot, what color do you bleed? Red. Looks at the black soldier. If you get shot, what color do you bleed? Red. Looks at the Asian soldier. If you get shot, what color do you bleed? Red. Okay. What color uniform are you wearing? Green, green, green. Okay. Here, you are all the same person. It doesn't matter what color your damn skin is. You are the same. You fight for the country, so why squabble? Why bring stupidity into this? It's just nothing but racist bullcrap. You're all the same people. Heck, spend some time together, you may even find out that you think the same way. It's just outer appearance that's different. But, you really gotta look into things. This isn't the story anymore. You really gotta look into things. You gotta realize that people are themselves. You are yourself. Some of the things that I say you may or may not agree with, but that's you. That's for you. and these are my thoughts that I'm sharing. Some people I know out there will think the same way, and I know that there are people that don't. So, thank you for enjoying this video. I hope you all have a good day, and I'm going to try to post more videos more often. I'm starting to get a lot of good feedback, so I'm going to go with it. I like making these videos and, opening up to an audience that likes to hear what I have to say on my mind. Um, this is Celtic or Steven. I'm still trying to figure out how to change that name up there. Uh, have a good one. I'm signing out.